The President of Somalia has tonight urged Barclays Bank to suspend its decision to shut down the accounts of Somali cash transfer companies. The firms provide a financial lifeline for families in Somalia to receive money from relatives living abroad. But Barclays, the last bank in the sector, has decided it doesn't want to do business with them anymore. It says there's a lack of adequate controls to monitor where the money is going, and it could be funding crime and terrorism. But as Jamal Osman reports, there are concerns that driving the industry underground could have terrible humanitarian consequences.
It's breakfast time in Mogadishu. Lul and Nastejo are eating a simple meal. Their mother, Hawa, was able to buy this food thanks to family members who live in Britain. Like her, millions of Somalis depend on money sent to them by relatives living abroad. They come to companies like Dahabshil to collect cash in dollars, and they take it to money changers to convert into the local currency. But word has reached Somalia that because of a decision by British banks, this crucial pipeline is about to be cut off.
We have heard the British are stopping our money. We depend on the little that our relatives send us, and we request the British, please do not stop this money coming. We don't have any other income to pay for our children's school, rent, or anything else.
From their office on the streets of Mogadishu to their base here in East London, this is how the society stay connected. These are the people who are sending the money. I am one of them. Like thousands of immigrants here in the UK, I come into one of these offices every month to send money to my family back home. It's fast and reliable, but more importantly, this is the only legal way to transfer money to Somalia. But time is running out. This could be one of the last payments I send. This company deposits my money in its Barclays Bank account. But Barclays has written to Dahabshil and hundreds of companies like it. They have told them from next month their accounts will be closed. Without British bank accounts, these businesses won't be able to operate legally.
We have been using the Barclays Bank service for the last 15 years. They were happy with us. And then, just surprisingly, last month, they wrote to us and say, we will close in our accounts.
Most British banks have already stopped dealing with this sector. Now Barclays says it's worried that the system could be used by criminals and terrorists. British Somalis say the consequences for ordinary people is serious.
I believe if I don't send the money, if that doesn't reach them, then it won't be possible for them to even eat or to have any basic medical, even buying a disinfectant for their kids.
Somalia is a devastated country with no banking system. The fear is that closing down the legal money supply is counterproductive.
If they are talking about money laundering and systems, closure of this kind of account will lead to people going to underground and sending money illegally, and I don't think that's the interest of the UK government or the Barclays Bank.
Money transfers are the backbone of the Somali economy. British Somalis send up to £100 million every year. For their relatives back home, it makes up to 60% of their annual income. In Somalia, this industry is seen as the only success story and a lifeline for millions. People are angry the banks had only given 8 weeks' notice. In a statement, Barclays said,
"Some money service businesses don't have the proper checks in place to spot criminal activity. We regret the inconvenience that moving to another bank will cause."
But following our investigation, Barclays told Channel 4 News it had decided to extend the deadline for some companies, and today informed Dahabshil it had been given more time, but only another 30 days. This will give temporary relief to millions of people, but unless Somali companies find an alternative bank, a crisis might still be on the horizon.